Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? Happy May the 4th be with you, kind of. I guess that was yesterday, but I kind of feel a little bit dirty opening a Magic product right now. I love the game, but after the way I was treated, I'm gonna keep opening Magic stuff, but I just don't really feel like opening it continuously and really pushing the game right now because I've been promoting the game for 3.5 years now and up 900 videos now, and never asked for anything for it, but definitely didn't ask for what I did get. So I actually picked these up a while back. They're Star Wars Pocketmodel TCG. I don't think they're making them anymore. In fact, I think these are kind of older. Yeah, 2007. So 2007 Whiz Kids apparently made this, but it looks like a really cool thing because they're like little Star Wars models, I guess, cardboard models basically. But you also get trading cards to go with them. So I figured we'd open these since it's like May the 4th be with you and all that. It's this weekend here. I guess today's technically Revenge of the 5th. So it's pretty funny. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I picked these up a long time ago. But I don't know if I'm going to keep the channel just exclusively Magic, because for the first time in my life, I'm actually looking at other card games and thinking about getting into other card games and stuff. I was always the guy that at Magic Night, I'd show up and see somebody playing something else like Pokemon or something like that and be like, that's not Magic, because it was all about Magic. But, I mean, there's only so much abuse you can take from a company before you decide maybe it's not really worth it. But anyways, we're gonna open this Star Wars stuff and see what we find in here. See if it is as cool as it actually looks on the outside, and then wonder why they quit doing it if it is. So let's see what we get here. All right, so here's our pocket models, I guess, and our cards. Take a look at our cards. So we got a Snow Troopers. I always thought they looked really cool in Empire. Empire's my favorite movie. Galactic Marines. We got a foil General Grievous. Ooh, that might not be worth anything. Hide in the Trees. Indoor Command Post. And Rebel Stand. That's what the back of the cards look like. Yeah. So there you go. Card qualities. Kind of flimsy, but not too bad. I've definitely seen worse. I guess this is probably our rules book. And does it show us how to make the pocket models? Because it tells us how to play the game and all that. You got your little setup there. That's kind of cool. You actually get to build little ships and fight each other with little ships instead of just cards. And this shows you how to put the pocket models together. Alright, so there we go. And here's our pocket models themselves. It says on here you get between 4 and 8. Oh, there's little tiny dice in there too. Teeny tiny dice. That's crazy. It's like world's smallest dice there. I think they're even smaller. Let's see what we get in here. This is totally new to me. I didn't even know about this until I saw them at a clearance store and picked them up and was like, I gotta check these out. Like I said, I'll be branching out into other games in the future here. Probably not keep it exclusively Magic going forward. Because, it hasn't worked out so well for me here recently. Alright, so what do we got? This looks like our Mace Windu's Jedi Fighter tank. And Luminaria Undali's Jedi Fighter tank. So a couple fighter tanks here. And 221st Mechanized TIE Crawler. And 88th Mechanized TIE Crawler. Okay, so a couple, they say crawlers, but they look like TIE bombers, kind of. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, okay, here we go. TIE bombers. Okay, so we got 2 TIE bombers, 2 TIE crawlers. And there's the back side of them. And then we got the 2 Jedi tanks. Huh. All right, I guess you take the stuff out and you put it together. Very interesting. Have any of you guys seen this before? Have you tried to play it or anything? It looks pretty interesting. All right, so there's our first pack. Let's see what we get in the second pack here. It looks like they were actually trying to do something unique and creative with this one instead of just copying Magic like most card games do. And trying to do that same thing. Looks like they actually tried to do something unique with this. I think it's kind of cool. Alright, so another rule book here. And our cards. What do we got? Staging area. Droid Command Officer. Wampa Cave. Blizzard. Clone Troopers. And Timely Surrender. No foil on this one, so maybe that foil is kind of rare for this particular game. Our dice are black in this one instead of the red. Let's see what ships we got in here. So we got, oh, this looks like a big ship here. The Cerberus Imperial Landing Craft. Okay. And there's the back side of all the parts. And then here we got, oh, we're on the other side. 282nd Regiment Republic Fighter Tank and 96th Regiment Republic Fighter Tank. So apparently you get kind of the same vehicle on the cards. Unless you get one big vehicle here. This looks like one big vehicle. So, pretty neat. It's definitely interesting. And the fact that you actually get to build little models and then kind of fight with those, that's pretty cool. I don't know why this game's not being made anymore. Probably just because couldn't get enough players actually playing it. You know, that's always the kind of, it's always the thing. It all comes down to how many people actually really start playing the game. And that's one of my fears with like Flesh and Blood is just that it seems like a lot of people want to collect it, but I don't really see a lot of people locally at least playing it. So let me know, are people in your area actually playing Flesh and Blood on a regular basis? I know I've had a couple requests to open some of that. I do have some of it. I do have some Flesh and Blood stuff. These dice are so teeny tiny. All right, so it's kind of cool. They give you dice and the ships and the cards in every pack. Yeah, so let me know what other games are real popular in your area. I know around here, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic are obviously real popular, but Flesh and Blood, there's some collectors around here, but there's not really many players and not a lot of collectors. I don't find a lot of collections for sale online or anything like that, so I don't know. I've been buying them, been buying up collections when I see them, but I haven't seen too many. So I don't have a whole lot of Flesh and Blood singles right now, and I do have some boxes and stuff, but not a lot of it because I'm just not familiar enough with the game really to buy a lot of that. So I don't know. I do have a ton of Pokemon stuff, and so it's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and whatnot, but I haven't really actually played either game yet, so we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to try and play them now because obviously, yeah, my loyalty is not 100% like it had been in the past due to recent events here, so I'll keep you guys updated on that as things unfold here. I do have lawyers that will be reaching out to Wizards soon here, and we'll see what happens with all that. But anyways, I don't want to get into any of that. I just wanted to kind of take a look at these Star Wars cards because it is May the 4th weekend. The wife and I drove a couple hours to go see Return of the Jedi in the theater, which is awesome because that was, I think, the second or third movie I ever saw in the theater when I was a kid. When it came out back in, 83 or whatever. So it was cool to go see that in the theater again. And she'd never seen a Star Wars movie at all in the theater, so that was cool. So we got to do that. And then here in town, there was a Star Wars movie in the park. Not too far away, like 15 minutes from the house. So we went to go see that. It was Rise of Skywalker, which is a kind of cool movie, but I'm definitely more partial to the originals. But we only got through about half of it because being outside in Florida, as soon as the sun went down, the mosquitoes came out in full force, and it got a little unbearable because we forgot to take the bug spray with us. So we ended up taking off about halfway through, unfortunately. But anyways, let me know what you guys did for May the 4th be with you this weekend, and Let me know if you guys are Star Wars fans. If you want to see me open some more Star Wars stuff, I'll try and get my hands on some more of it. I love Star Wars. If the games were more prevalent as far as finding players to play with, I'd probably jump ship from Magic and go straight into all Star Wars, but it just seems like nobody really plays the games around here. So anyways, let me know if you guys have seen this, what you think of it, what other games are popular in your area. You know, just let me know your thoughts on everything. Love to hear from you guys in the comments. Welcome aboard, everybody. I will have some news stuff coming soon on what's going on and everything else, and some other big announcements and stuff coming soon. So stay tuned. More big stuff on the way. And thank you guys so much for your support and for your time. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.